What's good? What's good, my peoples? What's goody? Let's get into this truth. Let's talk some truth. You see, this is what happens when you just don't tell the truth. You got so many people just out here pushing false narratives instead of pushing the truth. It's easy to push the truth. It doesn't matter if you favor or don't. Just tell the truth. Stop trying to push these false narratives to fit what you want it to fit. So that way you get clicks and likes. It's unpopular to tell the truth, especially dealing with such a popular fighter, right? You get these conversations and these narratives where people say stuff like when Shakur Stevenson or when Devin Haney or when Keyshawn Davis calls out Tank Davis, these people are telling they're clout chasing, right? That's what they'll tell you. When in reality, they are actually calling out actual fighters, right? My bless queen. Cali World, peace of bless queen. Actually calling out a fighter in their division. It's reality, right? It's legacy fights. It's the best fighting the best. It's competition. It's unification about opportunities for titles. He holds a title. But when these fighters call out Tank Davis, right? Y'all say that, or you get a mass majority of people that want to say that it's clout chase. It's just nasty work is what it is, right? It's because he's a popular fighter. What's up? Wards, what's going on? I don't know why it's choppy because it's perfectly fine on my end. Don't know what's going on. I apologize. But I do see on my laptop it's choppy. So I apologize. But with that said, right, you get people saying that it's clout chase. Now, why would he take the opportunity on two separate occasions to call out a youth sensation, turned professional boxer with a total of 12 fights? Now, I thought y'all said, and first of all, let me say something else. Fights at heavyweight. He told you he's not even comfortable fighting at 140 pounds. You know very well Jake Paul ain't going down to 135 pounds. He's a heavyweight. But I know you're going to get people saying, well, no, he's just saying that because he's joking, right? Well, why don't he joke and tell us it was joking when he told us that he wanted to fight Shakur and Devin before he retired. That was joking, right? But then he turns around and he tells you, I never even said that. So he was joking. I'm confused. It's always a joke, right? Never the truth. I'm a little bit confused, right? So now, you, Kiki, peace of blessings, queen. Listen to this guy. He said he calling out Jake Paul because Jake is playing boxing. Jake is not playing boxing. He's knocking people out, and he's taking real punishment in the ring. Would you get in there with Jake Paul? If Jake Paul was only paying you $500, would you get in the ring with Jake Paul? See, anybody going to say that Jake Paul is only clowning because, and you would say, yeah, you would get in the ring because you're going to get paid. But I'm asking you, if you was only going to get $500, would you get in the ring with Jake Paul? Mo 2013, Chris Legg, what's good? Denzel Horton, what's good? For $500, right? Yeah, people gonna say they're gonna get in the ring with him. You know why? Because it helps bolster their status. Would you do it for free if you didn't know who he was? No, you wouldn't. Joshua Evans, what's up? That's the problem. Jake Paul he's just a novice, as I told you guys before. Todd Swindle, what's up? Novice. He only has 11 fights, right? And now Travion Tutrill, what's good? You have situations like Exit the Red. What's up, family? Let me rent you up, Exit the Red. H-Dub, what's up, family? Jimmy Clark, what's up? I would spar people that would destroy Jay. Probably Ratchet says 9-1, what's up? But that don't mean people, we got to be serious, okay? Let's be realistic. Jake Paul's a real boxer. He's a real boxer. Brandon Broussard, what's up? Okay, please stop saying he's not a real boxer. He's a real boxer, okay? He's a novice. He's in the early stages of his career. Cook Monster, what's up? That's what he is. He's in the early stages of his career. He just happens to be a very rich, popular novice. That's it. That's all. Again, like I told, look at the first 10 fights and 11 fights of your favorite fighter and tell me who they fought and what they have done. You don't even know those fighters. I stated in the past, and I'm going to tell you again. The only reason that you give them credit for the first 10 to 15 fights is because you want to consider them real fighters. Reginald Moon, what's up? Melante Davis, what's up? But the reality is you don't know who those guys are. Tank Davis fought 2 guys in his first 10 to 15 fights, right? They had 1 fight in their career, and that was against him, and they lost. They never fought before him. They never fought after him. So what do they do in their walk of life? You know who Anderson Silva is because you know who Tyron Woodley is, because you know who Nate Robinson is, because these are Ben Askren. You know who these people are because they're other walks of life. Popular, and they're celebrities in their other walks of life. So you discredit the ability to box, but you don't discredit if I give you Floyd Mayweather's first 10 fights, Canelo Alvarez's first 10 fights, right? You won't discredit their first 10 to 15 fights because you're going to say, well, no, they fought real boxers. How would you know if they was real boxers or not? Again, Tank Davis fought 2 guys that had 1 fight in their career, making their debut, fought him and never fought him. So who's to say that they wasn't basketball players? Who's to say that they wasn't MMA fighters, mixed martial artists? Who's to say they wasn't? You don't know. You don't know what they do in their walk of life. You discredit what Jake Paul does in his first 10 fights because you cannot fight the people that he's fighting against. How old is people say, well, Mike Tyson was 58 years old? Well, let me ask you a question. Some of us in construction workers and unemployed fighters that people are fighting from Mexico, how old are they? Eric, what's good? Orv Jones, what's up? You don't know how old they are. Beating 50 Deuce, what's up? I said beast mode. Alice Shield Jones, what's up? Why would we put Jake Paul in there with Bacoli? We got to start making this make sense. Will Smith, what's up, Dad? What's up, family? We got to start making this make sense, man. Mac Majestic, what's good? If Jared Anderson was considered not ready to fight Martin Bacoli, he was too green, then why would you with 11 fights to step in there with Martin Bacoli? Come on, man. This is what I'm talking about. Big Hearn, what's up, family? This is what I'm talking about. Why would we tell Jake Paul with 11 fights to fight Martin Bacoli? Why would he fight Martin Bacoli? If Jared Anderson beat Charles Martin, a former world champion, and Jared Anderson had many fights in his career now, 4-corner boxing, what's up? And is an amateur background. If it was too green for him, why would you ask Jake to get in there with Martin Bacoli? Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Would you ask Abdullah Mason right now to get in the ring with Terrence Crawford? Would you ask Abdullah Mason, hey, man, Abdullah Mason, he need to go in now and fight, Teofimo Lopez right now? Sounds silly. All the reason why people are saying it's too early for Floyd Schofield to fight Shakur Stevenson. And he has 18 fights and an amateur background. And people are saying it's too early for him to fight Shakur Stevenson. So why would we ask Jake Paul to fight Martin Bacoli? Good. No, Mike Tyson chose to get in there for $20 million. GG Chair 15, what's up? Please stop acting like Mike Tyson is incompetent. He just was at a nursing home and Mike Tyson, was on his couch and poor and doing bad. Please stop. To get in there and get a paycheck. He sold his brand to fight Jake Paul. King Vonnie 86, what's up? Ain't nobody make Mike Tyson get in the ring. He chose to get in the ring. So Jake Paul called out Mike Tyson. Why? Please stop. You sound silly. That sounds silly. It sounds silly. Silly. Please stop. Unknown, what's up? It's just like people say, imagine this, right? Imagine you have a wife and she out with a guy on a date, right? Behind your back. And then you be like, man, that dude should have never asked my wife out. He knows she married. What are you talking about? Big Bill, what's up? Trey Carrillo, what's up? Jack Blumquist, what's up? Sounds dumb. Sports Prediction 101, what's good? Mike Tyson didn't get in there for free. Got $20 million. What are you talking about? Right, Maya Egypt, please make this make sense, Queen. How is it Paul fault because he called out Mike Tyson? Randall 700, what's up? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, bro. Y'all gonna have to refresh it, whatever. I don't know. Kai and Kai, speak on it. Speak up on it. What's up? Jab the Act Reacher, what's up? If Floyd fought Chavez in an exhibition, that's on Chavez if Chavez get in the ring. Period. Chavez getting $20 million to fight Floyd Mayweather. He ain't getting there for free. He got life-changing money, people. What are you talking about? Mike Tyson got $20 million, brother. $20 million. Mike Tyson could have easily said no. It's a weak move. Please stop saying that. It's not a weak move. Mike Tyson chose to get in there. What are you talking about? That sounds dumb. Stop saying that. George Foreman, he was twice Michael Moore age and knocked Michael Moore out. What are you talking about? He was 45 years old. Nap King Cole Jr., what's up? Fighting guys twice, he was twice their age. What are you talking about? George Foreman looked ridiculous in there. With a bare belly, a grandpa belly. Come on, man, stop. I don't care if you're 40 or 60. 5 and 25 is two different things. There's a major difference between being 25 and 45, brother. Lance Hawkins, what's up? Don't try to act like, well, he wasn't 60. He ain't 60, 58. And he was in great shape. And he was fighting a novice. A YouTuber that y'all call him. The YouTuber. Stop. JDM, what's up? Either he's a real boxer or he's just a YouTuber. Which one is it? Scorpion, what's up? Is he a real boxer or he's a YouTuber? Because you're saying one thing, oh, he's a YouTuber. Well, okay, so then 58-year fighting 58-year Mike Tyson don't count then. That don't count then, right? Well, no, he's a real fighter. And Mike Tyson, man, stop. Marlon 2631, what's up, family? Y'all make too many excuses. Only in the sport of boxing can you say these ridiculous things. I don't know if it was real or scripted. AZ Kane, what's up, family? For life, what's up? I don't know if it's scripted or not. I know Mike Tyson got paid. He got to leave for the fight. Boston Truth Serum, what's up? That's what I do know. He got paid handsomely for that fight. And he took it. And he got in shape. And he took it serious. Now people talking about he had bad knees or was scripted. I don't care what it was. He got life-changing money to do it. And he didn't get hurt. So what's your point? King Brian, what's up? He didn't get hurt. I don't care anything. I mean, George Foreman came back at 45. Bernard Hopkins was fighting at 50 years old. Please stop. Lance Hawkins, what's up? Bernard Hopkins was fighting at 50. At 50. Holding his own. Stop it. Stop it. If a 21-year-old kid run up on Mike Tyson in the street, Mike Tyson knock him out, people gonna be like, man, he shouldn't have been messing with that old man. Like, hey man, Mike shouldn't have did that. Why? Because he's Mike Tyson. Jameson Ragu, what's up? I could see if Mike Tyson was some ambulance or he ain't cold. He walking, he just, man, stop, man. That's not the case at all. Yeah, so many people told him he gonna knock out Jake Paul. The moment he hit Jake Paul going to sleep. Jake Paul ain't going to sleep. Now he lose. Now all of a sudden, oh man, Mike, he picked on a legend. He did it. Man, Mike chose that path. Mike chose to that's who that's how he lived his life. And his career is like that. That's what he does. Mike Tyson's entire career has been a spectacle. That's what he does. That's what he does. Born Rich, what's up? Biting people ear. Post-fight interviews. That's what Mike Tyson does. That's who he is. So now he has a exhibition with a YouTuber. Now all of a sudden, Jake Paul picking on Mike Tyson. Man, y'all ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. Marlon Mobley, what's up? Appreciate you. Man, y'all ridiculous. All of a sudden now Jake Paul picking on, he picking on a legend, Mike Tyson. No, Mike Tyson chose that path. Jake Paul ain't make Mike Tyson fight. Mike Tyson chose it. All that money that was presented to him, he chose that path. He said, oh, wait, y'all gonna give me what? Great Gambino, what's up? Y'all 20 million? Shit, I'm taking it. To fight Jake Paul? Oh, I'm taking it. Period. And he took it. Now, his body didn't respond how he wanted it to respond. Period. How he thought it was going to respond. Period. Nothing more, nothing less. His body didn't respond how he thought it would respond. That's it. That's all. Libra 926. What's up, family? He thought he was going to knock out Jake Paul like many other people. As soon as he hit Jake Paul, Jake Lee. And that didn't happen. Now, all of a sudden, Jake Paul's picking on Mike Tyson. Man, stop. Yeah, he 58. He shouldn't have gotten in the ring. Michael Houston, what's up? He shouldn't have gotten in the ring. But what are we talking about here? Carla Wild James, what's up? It's true. He shouldn't have gotten in the ring. He took the 20 million. Come on, man. Again, like I said, we all thought that Mike Tyson laying clean on Jake going to sleep. And so did Jake. That's why he was running the way he was running. And come on, man. But anyway, back to regular programming, right? Born Rich. Who thought that if Mike Tyson hit Jake Paul clean, Jake Paul wasn't going to sleep? Who thought that? William Tover, what's up? Joe Johnson, what's up, nephew? Who thought that if Mike Tyson hit Jake Paul clean, Jake Paul was going to sleep? Man, come on, man. Motorsport Sports, what's good? But Jake Paul ain't a real fighter. But now, the funny part about it, though. Jason Cherry, what's up, family? Here's the funny part. Now, it's ironic to me that when real fighters in their division, right? I thought the same thing. I'm like, man, Jake Paul better not get hit clean by Mike Tyson. He going to sleep. The last thing to go is your power. Last thing to go is your power. So I'm like, man, you get in there and Mike Tyson hit you clean on the chin. Good night. Darnell Schaefer, what's up? Again, like I said, I don't know if his leg up. I don't know if his stamina can hold up his movement and his reflexes. But if he lands with his he's still explosive with power. Super fresh, what's up? He's still explosive with power. If he land on you, it's good night, Irene. And there was months. Ruben Gutierrez was good. When I thought he was going to land on Jake, and Jake would have went to sleep. But again, he didn't have the legs. Eric Stevens' reaction and his legs was gone. Reality, he's 58. But let's not act like Mike Tyson is some normal 58-year-old guy walking the streets. Please stop. That sounds ridiculous. Now, furthermore, let's get into this conversation, right? This Tank Davis situation. Tank Davis, now Jake Paul, is nasty work. Cameron Fields, peace of blessings, Queen. Tank Davis calling out Jake Paul is nasty work, right? There should be no call-outs. This is solely, ain't it? I want to see all those people that be talking much about people clout chasing. BVG Trey, what's up? I want to see all those people. No. See, that's what we're not going to do. Right, Darnell Schaefer? That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to sit here and talk about he's trolling. See, these are the things. Chakia Fields, peace of bless, Queen. These are the things that I don't like. These are the things that I don't like. USA Sports topic, what's up? I'm not talking to you directly, Darnell Schaefer. I'm talking about what you said. Because when it's Tank Davis, it's considered trolling. But when people call him out, clout chasing. When he called somebody out and he said something, he's just trolling and having fun. When people call him out, they clout chasing and they doing it for money. Joshua Evans, blessings. Have a great day. When they call Tank Davis out, they clout chasing. They just trying to get money. They just want a payday. Says things and do things. He's just having fun. He's just trolling. He's just being funny. Joseph Jackson, what's good? Jake Paul is a spoiled rich kid playing boxing. Please stop with the nonsense. No, he's not. No, he's not. What are you talking about? He's dedicated himself and commitment more than some of these actual real. T-Bugs, what's up? He's living an actual fighter's lifestyle. More than these quote-unquote actual real boxers. So how is he a spoiled rich kid? First of all, he wasn't even born into money. He made himself rich. That's number. Ben Davis, what's up? That's number one. He wasn't born into money. He earned the money. His mother and father not. What are you talking about, brother? Jake Paul's mother and father was not rich. What are you talking about? He was not rich as a bro. Again, like Jake Paul turned himself into a rich person, and his brother turned their family into rich. He was not born into Disney. Jake Paul got on Disney after he was doing skits and things, YouTube and things of that nature, and people took notice of him. What are you talking about? He was born into money. He was not born into money. About. And he lives a fighter's lifestyle. He got rich off of YouTube. And once he got this and went viral, then he got on Disney, brother. What are you talking about? Jafari Caesar, what's up? Hey, bro, go sit at the kitty table, brother. Go sit at the kitty table. You're just talking just to talk. Next level coach, what's up? Now you're just talking just to talk, brother. Back to regular schedule programming. Just talk. Now you're just talking into talk. You're just talking just to talk. I don't like when people don't educate themselves on situations. What are you talking about? Just being E, what's up? He wasn't born into money at all, whatsoever. He made himself and his family rich by doing the things him and his brother was doing on social media. He got into Disney from being noticed from going viral on social media. That's what he got rich for. He wasn't born into money. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing about being in Ohio, where he grew up in Ohio. Ain't nothing about rich from there. What are you talking about? You ever been there? Clarence McLean. What are you talking about? A rich white kid from Ohio. What are you talking about? That sounds silly, bro. All right, Thomas, what's up? This dude wasn't handed nothing. He earned it. He went viral on YouTube. Then he got noticed, applied to things like Disney and stuff like that, and that's how he got on there. Just like many black kids, same opportunity. Yeah, Ali Shill Jones, a rich from Ohio. Brother, you ain't never been to Ohio where he's from. Far from rich. I just watched go look at the thing with what's his name? From Family Matters. Steve Urkel. What's his real name? Jaleel White. Right? I was watching the interview he just did. USA Sports Topic. What's up, family? I was just watching his interview Jaleel Hackett did. Jaleel White. And he was saying how Jaleel White was just saying how he a celebrity from a very, very young age. From a very, very young age, he was a celebrity, doing not really going to school, talking about the different school, things of that nature, because he had to audition, he had to be homeschooled, so on and so forth, right? He's black. The problem is the people in your community are too focused on nonsense rather than focus on putting their in position to be successful. That's the difference. And just because his parents have a function in life, don't mean that makes him rich. That's his parents. So I just seen a brother say his father was a realtor. That doesn't make him rich. Ken O'Neill, what's up? That doesn't make him rich. That means that his parents did the right thing to put their kids in a position to be successful. They wasn't. So what are you talking about? We like blame on people. Kendra, what's up, family? We like to place blame on people outside our community when you can create the same possibilities for yourself. I know a lot of people that were successful from my. You see, I got a close friend right from Mock. His mother never worked a day in his life. And it's 2 boys and 2 girls. They got 4 kids. 2 boys, 2 girls. The mother never worked a day in her life since I knew them. Because his dad was such a great carpenter and he did construction. And they always had nice cars, had a nice house. So what are you talking about? They live right on my. The kids didn't go to kids didn't go to those kids that grew up on my block. They didn't go to school with us. They went to private school, but they lived on the same block as us. The difference is the dad owned the house, and my family was renting. The kids went to private school, and we went to public school. So, were they considered rich? Should I say, oh man, those kids they grew up rich and spoiled? What are you talking about? Because their father created a good life for them, gave them the best possible opportunities to be in life that makes them rich or spoiled. Six City Boys, what's up? Make this make sense, man. We always want to celebrate. We celebrate the struggle. No, that's just your parents failed you. How about that? Let's tell the truth. Jarrell Freeman, what's up? That's just your parents was should have never had you. They wasn't in a position to take care of you, and they failed you. How about it was a choice to have you because they wasn't ready to take care of you or do what was necessary to make sure you was successful. Marvelous Tracks, what's up? Chef up. How about that? How about we talk about that being a reality? Keon, what's up, family? How about that? Now things happen. Miles Ecas, what's up? Bro, he said I'm bugging. Go sit at the kitty table, brother. Educating ourselves in the black community is at an all-time low. I'm bugging? What are you talking about? Isaiah GQ, what's up? What are you talking about? Kenneth Neal, what's up? J Pitty City, what's up? Akondo Sammy Hassan, what's up, family? No, be prepared and before you have children, be settled, be prepared, and have your future set before you have children. How about doing that? Have a goal and a path before you start having kids. Mag 7 Life, what's up? How about doing that? Instead of blaming Caucasian people, white people, or Asian people. Yeah, we know that everybody else got a head start. We already know that. But how about make a situation before you make bad choices? How about doing that? How about doing everything you can, mind, instead of drinking Hennessy and smoking weed, and blaming everybody else for your problems? Hey, Abamad, what's up? How about doing that? Stop looking forward to Friday, Saturday to drink Hennessy and out. Instead, use those days to be productive to try to build and find a way to create something that pass down to your children. No, but we want to talk about drill music. We want to tear down each other. That's what we want to do. Mr. Big Play Brave, what's up? We want to talk about music. You want to tear down your own community, yet you want to talk about everybody else is successful. Make this make sense. Exactly, Thomas. How about that? Because, see, here's the thing. In the hood, Jarrell Thompson, what's up? And I know people that made mistakes, and I chose not to make those mistakes. It's a choice. It's a choice. There's people that's in the ground. There's people that's in jail. There's people, I know people from my community. Eddie Murphy came from my community. Dr. J, Method Man, Busta Rhymes, Deep. And in Harlem, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But then you have people that chose to just get intoxicated, stand in the hood, go to jail. That's a choice. It's a choice. You chose to be in your position. Chose that. I chose myself once I seen that I was headed down the path of destruction and tearing down other people's situations. I chose to make a change. It's a choice. Motorsport Sports, what's good? Motorsport Sports, Blue, I disagree with you, my brother. Not a choice for most of us. That's the biggest lie you could ever told. Those straight facts, Boston, what's up? That's the biggest lie ever told. That's a lazy mindset, my brother. That's a very lazy mindset. That's your choice. You have a choice. You have a choice, brother. What you do with your choice is on you. You choose to do what you do. That's a lie. Don't tell me everybody don't have a choice. That's a lie. And watch people. I watch people be that harm people, that took people life. I knew people that chose to sell narcotics allegedly. Whatever. I chose to do something different. Texas 830. What's up? It's a choice. He said, I'm not in it now, looking for an opportunity now. I'm living proof. Ty Baby, peace and blessings, Queen. I don't know what you're talking about. Most Slaw, what's up? But you had a choice. Shamar and Sham Shalom, what's up? You had a choice, brother. I don't know what you're talking about. Everybody has a choice. PKTK, what's up? Everybody has a choice. Charles E. said, Blue, people in the streets is a very small percentage for you to paint blacks with such a broad. No. If that shoe fits you, then it fits you. Motown 909, what's up? Ty Morrison, what's up? I'm talking about for those people that fits that point. He said, I'm in the streets now, looking for a way, an opportunity. Everybody is lucky. Bro, did you go to school? Did you have an opportunity to go to school? Do you have an opportunity? Do you have your health and you could go to a job, a 9 to 5? It's a choice. It's a choice, brother. Please stop. You have a choice. You choose to be in the streets. My wife is right here. She could tell you, I worked 3 jobs, brother. What are you talking about? But see, doing that comes sacrifice. You got to sacrifice something. You can't stay up late. You can't drink. You can't hang out. You have yeah, I want to chill with my friends. I want to watch the game. No, that comes with sacrifice. See how that works? You got 24 hours in a day like everybody else. How you so choose to use them is on. Marlon 2631, what's up? It's on you. It's a choice, brother. You gonna tell me that you can't find multiple jobs? Of course you can. You just don't want to find multiple jobs that you want to do. J. Reed Gotti, what's up? It every job is not the job you going to want to perform. See, that's the thing. You want to do the jobs that you want to do. See how that works? My brother in Super Chat dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Unc. This is off subject, but I just heard Turkey is trying to put Boots versus T.O. on the same date as Tank versus Roach. Turkey about to somebody pockets. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I seen that. I didn't see it if Turkey said it though. I went to school, got my license. I went to school, got my nursing license. I drive the ambulance, worked in the hospital, and I drove cabs and drove school buses. What are you talking about? Kendall Mitchell, what's up? And did this. Y'all see me. I was doing live streams on the school bus, doing live streams in the ambulance, doing live streams in the hospital. Did I not? Drew Titan LLC, the Drew, my brother in the building. What's up, Drew? Cut Creator, what's up? Did I not? So please stop. Don't tell me, oh man, nah, I'm in the streets. No, you're in the streets because you want to be in the streets, brother, because it's easy. There's no accountability. Hendo the Fairless one, what's up? Lucas Medias, what's up? You can tell everybody like you're just telling everybody, I can't see there ain't no opportunities. Nah. I ain't never told my wife or any my mother, anybody, there ain't no opportunities. What? Bro, I've been working since I was 13 years old and hustling before that. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? Jerome King, what's bro, I was working jobs with fake IDs. And my mother like, bro, you can't even do it. I'm like, Ma, just sign this. Tell them I did this. I'm this age. That's all true. My mother could tell you that. Ma, sign this paper. My mother's like, man, I'm not forging that. Come on, man. It sound ridiculous. He said being in the streets is way harder than working. I have a job now. Man, being in the streets is not harder than working jobs. Please stop. You talking to see this is what I'm talking about, man. I lived in the streets, man. What are you talking about, bro? Lived in the streets. Mother was in between houses, in between apartments. And I am there. I was living in the streets. Friend house, from this friend house to this person house to that person house. What are you talking about? I gang banged in the streets. Look at these cuts here. Living proof, bro. I got friends doing absolute life in prison. Life. Please stop. Got family members that do. I got an uncle that just came home. Literally, he been in jail since 1974. He just came out 3 years ago in 2021. He was in jail since 1974. So please don't tell me that. And I talked to him. He been in jail since 1974. He just came home in 2021. Now you do the math. And I got friends that I got for that been in jail, both of them, since 2002, the other one in 2003. They both been in there for over 20 years. And guess what? I burned these streets up with them every single day. Hendo, the fearless one, what's up? Please don't tell me that. Daquan Houston, what's up? Once again, like I said, it's a choice. I was doing street things and working jobs. Come on, man. Brother, I'm not wrong when it comes to you and your team. Ain't nothing new under the sun, brother. Nothing. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Nothing. You made choices along the way. Has nothing to do with beefing or nothing. You made choices along the way. Period. That's it. That's all. What are you talking about? This street life don't change. It's the same thing from city to city. Period. The same thing from city. I got friends that didn't have mothers. I got a friend. Let me tell you. I'm glad you said that. Let me tell you something. Let me give you an example. I got a friend right now. Who speaks 8 different languages. Right now, this man speaks 8 different languages. 8 different languages. Friend of mine. He works for the Pentagon and the government. This is a true story. He lives in Maryland. Manda Mensa Musa LLC, what's up? He grew up with me since he was 7 years old. Why did he grow up with me since he was 7 years old? Let me tell you why. Because his parents, his mother and father, dropped him off to his grandparents' house, who happened to live on my block. Right? And then we're going to get back to this boxing. Jermaine Anderson, what's up? My mother lived on my block. Grandparents. So that's how I know him. His grandparents lived on my block. His mother and father dropped him off one day for their anniversary. His mother and father. Guess what? At 7 years old, him and his sister, 7 years old, they went out, celebrate their anniversary. I believe it's anniversary or Valentine's Day, one of the things. Set the tone. What's up? They got to a car accident. Both of them lost their life. They never came back. Let me say it to you again. They never came back. He never seen his mother and father ever again from the day that they dropped him off. He was 7 years old. His grandparents were already older. That was his mother's house that he was at. His mother's mother house, right? Okay, guess what? They didn't have the all this finances and stuff. The parents had to change their lives to fit these 2 new kids' lives that they have in life. Now that they have to take care of. They went, the grandfather got extra jobs, did what they had to do at school. My boy right now, one day I'm going to bring him up here. He speaks 7 different languages now. He done made himself, he went to Maryland University. And he got in trouble in these streets with us. Got in the fights. He threw a bay glass window at the school by security. This is all true. He literally got thrown through a bay glass window. He is the one I told you supposed to be driving with to Maryland University, right? And I said, no, I'm not going to go. And he had a bad car accident, woke up, he fell off, he went to sleep. Him and my other friends in the car, they flipped over 8 times, bang, 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 bang. He had a hole in the palm of his straight through. I would have been sitting in the back seat. Wouldn't have been here today. I chose not to go that day. Right now, he's an interpreter for the United States government. Let me say this to y'all again. Right now, he's an interpreter for the United States government. He speaks 8 different languages. 8. 8 different languages he speaks right now. He could have used that opportunity to say, no, I ain't got nothing. I got to live in these streets and this, and this, and I ain't got nothing to do. He could have made that excuse. He didn't. He's 8 different languages. He works for the government. He lost both his parents in one time. He didn't see his parents, dropped him off to his grandparents' house. He never seen him again. At 7 years old. That trauma and made it an excuse to live in the streets and not that he had to do. But he made a conscious choice today's time to do better and be something and be somebody. He took the opportunity to do better. And guess what? He was in the streets with us. Had a massive car accident, and he got in a brawl in a school that I missed. He got into a brawl, and the security picked him up and threw him through a bay. The front of the school, you know, when you first come in through the school, the big windows they be having in the high schools, they picked him up and threw him through it. Bang. What's up? I like to slap people. What's up? And he is an interpreter for the United States government. And guess what? There's one kid, and he was his kid. And he had that kid when he was in his 30s. He didn't choose to have a kid in his teenage years, in his young 20s, as a young adult. He waited till he was almost 30 years old and was... No, Jermaine Anderson, because he was trespassing. And he was in trouble. The security guy, what they was looking for, but that's for another story. Champion game, what's up? So, what's up, Kev? What's up, family? Donald Black, what's up? Oh, Jeff A. Pilot, what's up? Dominic Woodland, what's up? So now, let's talk about this situation. Yeah, I'm seeing that Turkey out. People are saying that. Appreciate Jason Chevy. I'm seeing that people Turkey Al Sheikh. They're reporting that Turkey Al Sheikh wants to put on Teofimo Lopez versus Jerome Business March 1st. The thing is, where's it going to? I'm telling you, motorsports. You. So many things I don't even say here. It's not going to change my mind, brother. I've seen and been through the darkest and the wildest things in life, brother. So trust me, it ain't going to change my mind, man. It's going to change yours. But salute to you. You my guy. So anyway, it sound in that so anyway, where the fight would have to be at in Philadelphia. I told you guys this is a good look. And I told you guys that Hey, more rain, my brother, my co-host in the building. What's up with you, Clay? Salute. 2025 looking promising. I said this, right? That, this would be a good standing fight. No disrespect to Teofimo Lopez, but this is a good standing fight for Jerome Bucenis, right? I said that it's equivalent, it's equivalent, Mr. Big Play Brave. It's equivalent to Mikey Garcia calling out Errol Spence and then going up and fighting Errol Spence. It's equivalent to that, right? And Jerron is going to win, right? Uh, 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 um, uh, um, it's going to be similar, right? Crawler Loke, what's up, family? I believe that, this is a good, solid fight to get the crossover fans while you wait for Donald Black. What's good? Yeah, because here's the thing, right? Teofimo Lopez has a name. Mark's good. He says, so what is the difference between Tank and Lamont? You know how they have those memes on social media, and in those memes it'd be like New York not a real place, right? And they'd be having these different scenarios and situations be taking place, and it's like New York is not a real place, right? And it's just so outlandish, right? That's how I feel when I'm talking to boxing fans, right? It's like boxing is not a real sport. It's like they say New York's not a real place. It's like the same thing. Like this can't be real, right? It can't be, right? Some of the things that's said and done in boxing, it's just like this can't be real. This is not a real place. Like this is not a real sport. Memphis 10 Will, what's up? It's like it's not a real thing, right? It's like it's just absolutely believable. I mean, this is the land of fairy tales, the land of fiction. It's like castaways from other sports. You just can't make it in other sports. They can't function and they can't, be able to just, they just can't, grasp what goes on. So it's like, these are the castaway fans, right? It's just like castaway. Like, man, we don't want you in football. Get out of here. We don't want you in basketball. Man, get out of here, man. We don't want, you can't process what's going on. You can't have hold. So it's just the land of all the castaways, right? And you just get all these people in here and they just say outlandish, outrageous things. At the same time, this brother saying that, somebody's in my inbox talking about Tank fought Rolly, Tank fought this person. Shakur ain't never fight nobody. This is the land it's like, it's unbelievable. These people are created in a lab. They just can't function. Jonathan Thompson, what's up? It's like a bunch of people just, Crypto Chris, what's good? Created in a lab that just simply cannot, it's unbelievable. How could you possibly on this green earth compare Teofimo Lopez? Now, again, who Teofimo Lopez has blossomed into, I don't like. I don't like his personality, right? I don't like the things he says and does. Okay, I don't like it. But how dare you compare Teofimo Lopez, and no disrespect, but how dare you compare Teofimo Lopez, who fights at 140 and is a way better, his career, his resume is better than Tank Davis. His accomplishments is better than Tank Davis. How dare you compare Teofimo Lopez to Lamont Roach? And furthermore, when you're looking at the two situations, Jerron Ennis is trying to unify the belts in his division. The other champion item. Tank Davis can pick and choose any champion in his division, and he don't want to fight them. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? I can Teofimo Lopez is ducking Devin Haney. But man, oh man, if you ducking Devin Haney to fight Jerron Boots Ennis, that's a hell of a duck. If you say, I ain't going to fight Devin Haney, but I'm a Boots Ennis, so what you saying, Tank Davis saying he ain't fighting Shakur Stevenson, but he going to fight Tio is a different story. But to say you putting this conversation with Boots and Tio in the same conversation as Tank and Lamont Roach is sickening. Devin ain't a joke. But to 47 and fight the best fighter at 147 right now, Tank Davis went to 140. He didn't go up to 140 and fight Josh Taylor. He went to 140 and fought Mario Barrios. Tio is going to 147 to fight Boots Ennis. Teofimo Lopez is a two-division champion, and technically, he's not undisputed. He should have been undisputed at junior welterweight, but they sell out all his belts. At 135, he should have fought Devin Haney, but it was a duck going wrong, fought Kambosos, then lost. He should have fought Devin Haney, he would have been undisputed. But he was trying to listen to the politics, and it's so easy to duck Devin because there's so many people that have disdain for Devin Haney, right? It's to just duck Devin Haney. Slim, what's up? But you don't duck Devin Haney to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Bruh, again, Teofimo Lopez's character. But what he's doing to fight Boots Ennis at 147? You tried to compare that to Tank Davis picking Lamont Roach, who ain't even the best 130-pounder? You can make the case that Tio is arguably the best 140-pounder. So how do you make these types of why would you make these types of comparisons? I want to know what goes on in the psyche of these people that you would say such a thing, man. If you okay with that fight, why you ain't okay with this one? It's diabolical, Clay. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable the things that people will say just to defend Tank Davis. It's just nasty work. Again, like I said, this is Arkin Mufak. What's up? It has to be kids. Kenneth Neal, what's up? Planet Jumper, what's up? There's no way on this green earth you can say they're the same thing. Robert Chandler, what's up? Ray Davis, my brother, what's up, family? You got to understand. William 70 Deuce, what's good? Cut Creator 1, what's good? But the landscape is two different things. Ty in the sky, peace of bless, Queen. That Boots is fighting Teofimo Lopez as a stopgap in his weight class to fight a world champion. Understandable. Because if he had the choice, he wouldn't fight Teofimo Lopez. He would fight the other champions in his division. Tank Davis has the power to fight the other champions in division. He's choosing to bring a guy up. So let me give you an example of what Tank Davis is doing compared to what Jaron Ennis is doing. This is equivalent to Jaron Ennis being a world champion and considered the face of the sport of boxing and the cash cow 147. Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford is the other champions in his division. And he's choosing to fight Teofimo Lopez over fighting Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. That's the equivalent to what you're trying to say. That's what Tank Davis is doing. He has the opportunity to fight the best fighter in his division, not named himself. And he's trying to pick up a guy from 130 who's not even the best, considered the best fighter at his weight class, who just became a world champion. He did so in a split decision against a guy he already beat, knocked out. So how could you compare the two situations? It's not the same. It's not even close. And right now, Jaron Boots Ennis wants to fight the other champion. Right, D-Boy Dad. That's like Boots saying, I'm not going to fight Terrence Crawford, Bril Matias. What? And Terrence Crawford is doing it. Yo, I'm available. I'm free. Let's do it. Let's dance. Nah. I'm going to fight Sabril Matias. What? Teofimo Lopez wants to fight the champions and unify the belts in his division. He wants to fight the other champions in his division. Mario Barrios, Stanionis, and Brian Norman. The situation with Brian Norman, his team dropped the ball on that. He wants to fight the other champions. Now, they dropped the ball on Brian Norman's situation. But listen, I need y'all to drop $1 in super chat, refresh the super chat. I need y'all to get the likes up, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Support the channel, support the grind, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Drop $1 in super chat, refresh the super chat. Hit the like button. Let's get the likes. We should be at 500 likes right now. Get the likes all the way up. And drop $1 in super chat. Refresh the super chat, man. Support the channel. Support the grind. Let's work. What we doing? Y'all say y'all want the truth. Ain't I give you the truth more than I give you the truth. Come on, man. Let's work, man. Support the channel, man. So I told you Blue Seeing was clout chasing. Seeing wasn't clout chasing.
She's I think she left to the store. I think she just let him run.
Oh, well, put him in there.
Oh.
Did you put him in there?
You want me to just take him upstairs with me?
No.
No.
Orb Jones, my brother, salute. Appreciate you in the super chat. Throw straight facts, boxing. My brother in the super chat. Much love, family. Appreciate you. Jesus is king. What's up, family? Hit the like button, man. Let's get the likes up to 500, man. Sam, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, well, I hope 2025 is good to the fans of boxing. At this rate, man, people are okay. They're okay with people are okay with ducking in the sport. They're okay with these narratives, man. Salute to my brother, my co-host in the building in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. Much love, Clay. Appreciate you, King. Salute. It's probably them. What's up? He says, what's up, Blue? Looking like Shakur standing on business and got Tank looking bad. Yo. For sure. But they don't want to admit the truth. The truth. That's just the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the matter, man. Matt here's what's up. I need y'all to drop $1 in super chat. Support the super chat. Support the grind. I need y'all to get them likes up to 500. I need y'all to support the channel and support the grind. I'm trying to see if there's any truth to this EO boots situation. Turkey is the only hope. Only hope. Look, Turkey comes in the sport of boxing. He tries to make the sport of boxing great, and people want him out the sport. It's just silliness, man. Just silliness. Absolutely silliness. Turkey Turkey is trying to put the sport of boxing back in a good light, and all people do is complain about it. Alex Shields on the super chat. Much love, family. Can you make that make sense? Because people are being fans of networks instead of being fans of fighters and fights. They're fans of networks and promotional companies. Man, Turkey, we don't need Turkey. What? Did you see that press conference Tank had? Why you talking about you don't need Turkey? Did you see the budget for that press conference that Tank had? What you mean you don't need Turkey? Good morning. We don't need Turkey in the sport of boxing. Excuse me? Yo, shouts out to the boxing plug. Hey, the negotiation is true for T.O. and Jerron Ennis. It's real. I just got confirmation. Man, hey, the boxing plug is hilarious, bro. Yo, the boxing plug is hilarious. He told me, he said, wait, yo, he said what's he said what's more important. I said, yo, is it any truth over 575? What's up? So the boxing plug confirmed it. He said, but more importantly, is formed. And does he know about these negotiations? Keep him up, champ. Keep him up. Oh, yo, he right for that one. Yo, he ain't right for that one, bro. Yo, that ain't right. Yo, that ain't right. Yo, bro. I did abs. I did core and abs. My stomach hurt, bro. Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I applaud the boxing media and even some tank outlets that want the Shakur fight. Blue, in your opinion, why is Tank so angry at Shakur questions? Because he knows that Shakur is a real threat. Anytime somebody's a real threat and you respond like that, is because you know that they're a real threat. Because if he didn't deem them to be a real threat, he would clown about it, right? He's so angry because he knows he's a real threat. Marvelous Tracks, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says Shakur has to perform better. And is it career suicide if people boo him again? Boo should go to 154. T.O. Salute, Blue. Salute, Marvelous Tracks. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Tia, I understand Gervonta in his situation. Matt here is my brother in the super chat. Much love, family. I appreciate you. Get the lights up 400, man. Let's get the lights up to 400. Smash the like button. Get the lights up to 400. Drop it down in the super chat. Let's work. Alex Shield Jones, let me rent you up, bro. There you go. So, so here's the thing, right? The thing is that it's probably them. What's up? Here's the thing about it. Now, I understand Jerron Boots Ennis. Now, Jay Grant Jr., what's up? The issue that I had with Jerron Boots Ennis in this whole situation was that, with Virgil Ortiz was that they was like, oh no, he didn't know, he wasn't available, whatever. I understand his explanation and his reasoning, right, for wanting to, for not wanting to go to 54, because he wants to officially beat a world champion, like he said. He's never officially beaten a world champion, right? And since he's never officially beaten a world champion, he don't feel accomplished. And I completely understand coming from, right? He wants to feel accomplished. He feels like he left something on the table at 147, right? Before he goes to 54. And he's like, listen, I'm not going to put my body through this to go to 50. I go to 54, I'm not coming back down. The moment I go to 154 pounds, not coming back down, right? So, with that said, I have goals that I wanted to accomplish at 147 before I leave 147. And if I make the decision to go to 154 and fight Virgil Ortiz, I'm not coming back down. So therefore, I have to take my time to make this decision and say, is it really over at 147 pounds? Because once I make this decision, I'm not coming back down. And I understand the decision to say, you know what, bro? I'm gonna stay here and I'm going to wait and continue to try to land one of these champions at 147 pounds before I move and leave this division. Right? I'm not going to leave this division before I achieve my goals. Tat, what's up? And I completely get it. Where he went wrong and where it looked bad is because he said he was unaware that the negotiations was going on. And that's where he went wrong. That's why it looks bad. That's where he went wrong. He should have came out just saying I was unaware. You contradicting what your team is saying and what everybody else is saying, right? It came out and he should have been like, yeah, listen, it was a possibility and there was conversations to go to and fight Virgil Ortiz. But I have a lot unfinished business here at 147. I want to achieve I want to achieve what I set out to do at 147 before 147. And this is just not the time for me to go to 154. I know I made the statement that I can go to 154 and I'll possibly feel better at 154. But I'm going to stay here at 147 and accomplish what I set out to accomplish very beginning before I move on. That's what he should have said. That's what he should have said, and that's what he should have did. But it looked bad when he said, I didn't know about this situation. I was unaware. I didn't even know there was negotiations going on. That's what made it look bad. That's what made it look bad. That made it look bad. And because he made that bad decision to say that, it made it look like he was ducking. It made it look like he was ducking. If he didn't do it that way, right, it wouldn't have looked bad. But it looked bad. He's like, I didn't know about these negotiations. I didn't know they was talking to Virgil when the whole world knew that wasn't the case. John the God, what's up, family? When the entire world was like, bro, what was you living under a rock? The whole world knew that you was gonna you was in talks to fight Virgil Ortiz, the entire world. So that made him look completely bad. It made it look bad. That's what happened. I need y'all to smash the like button. I need y'all to get the likes up to Hundo right now ASAP. And I need y'all to drop a dollar in super chat and refresh the super chat. I need y'all to support the channel, support the grind, man. Support the channel, support the grind. Let's make it happen, man. But I'm quite okay with him fighting Teofimo Lopez. I said this before. I said this before, right? I said this, right? I said that this CKK, what's up? I like this stopgap fight for him with Teo because, again, like I said, it's equivalent to me to Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence. Y'all might not remember this. Some people may not. Some people may. Some people. But Errol Spence was talking to fight. He was trying to fight Sean Porter. Chuck PCville Boston, what's up? Sean Porter had Errol Spence. Was it Errol Spence that had the mandatory? Yes. Errol Spence had a mandatory. That mandatory was your Danish Ugis. Okay. And I get the lights up to 400, and I need y'all to support the channel, support the grind. Drop it down in super chat, support the grind. So they switched, right? Because Mikey wanted to fight Errol Spence. And Errol Spence couldn't fight Sean Porter because Errol's mandatory. So they switched. Chillwell, what's up? And Sean Porter fought your Danish Ugis. And Errol Spence fought Mikey Garcia. After that, they fought and they unified the belts against each other, right? Or for everything. What's up, family? Let me rent you up too. And what happened was now it was like a stop fight. But Jalen, peace, blessings, Queen. But what happened was that fight grew Errol Spence's stardom because Mikey Garcia was somebody, right? Now, Mikey Garcia, Aaron Butler, Deuce 6 Deuce, what's up? Like Teofimo Lopez, he more accomplished than Teofimo Lopez, right? He unified the belts. He beat Adrian Broner. He beat Robert Easter. He beat Orlando Salido. He beat some big names, right? He beat those big names. But Mikey was undefeated. And Mikey was top 5 pound for pound best boxers in the world. Okay? Mikey was top 5 pound for pound best fighters in the world. And he was undefeated. He beat Adrian Broner. He beat Robert Easter. He beat Orlando Salido. I forgot the other dude. Tay Brown, salute to the 11520. Let me look at it. I'm drawing blanks right now on Mikey's career. He beat some, but Mikey was Easy Lewin. What's up? Mikey Garcia was 4th champion. He was undefeated. He had like 40 wins, right? 39. He was like 39-0 when he fought Errol Spence. Salute to Wars, becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Appreciate you. He beat Sergey Lipinets when Sergey Lipinets was undefeated. He beat Robert Easter when Robert Easter was undefeated. He beat Adrian. He beat Dejan Zlatishian. Now, y'all remember him, but he was a beast, right? He beat Juan Manuel Lopez, Juanma, right? He knocked out Juanma. He beat Orlando Salido, right? He beat some dudes, some dogs. Roman Martinez, right? So Mikey Garcia was that dude. He beats, right? And so with that said, what that did was Errol Spence absorbed that crossover, that name, that marquee name, right? Errol Spence was the favorite, but it was a marquee name. Teofimo Lopez is a top 10 pound for pound fighter. He's beaten Lomachenko. He beat Josh Taylor, who was undefeated, on the odds, right? And Teofimo Lopez, whether you like him or not, right? He has a big name. He has a bigger name than Mario Barrios, a bigger name than Stanionis, a bigger name than Brian Norman Jr. He has a bigger name than he got a bigger name than everybody, right? So it's the perfect crossover situation, and it's a stopgap fight, right? It's a fight that have this fight. It's just like I said, it's a stopgap fight. So he has this fight, and what happens is, he wins this. So I'm hearing they want to do the St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. Let me see. So T.O. versus Boots, they trying to do around the St. Patrick's Day time, right? So that would be St. Patrick's Day is March 17th. So they do it the 15th. Yeah, they would do it the 15th. So they won't do it on the 1st. Salute to Jermaine Anderson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy, Blue. Much respect, Blue. I appreciate your knowledge and outlook of the sport. Keep being great, black man. I appreciate you, great brother. Brandon Broussard, my brother in the super chat, dub on your boy, Blue, in the super chat. He said, I got you, Salute. I appreciate you, nephew. Much love to you. So, so I just got word that they want to do it St. Patrick's Day weekend. Be the 15th, because St. Patrick's Day is Monday. So I'm pretty sure everybody's going to celebrate St. Patrick's Day that Saturday, the 15th and 16th in New York. So it looks like if they want to do it St. Patrick, I'm being told. Elbow, what's up, family? Then it would be the 15th. And I'm being told that they're going to do February 15th, Keyshawn Davis versus Tanya Johnson. Peace and blessings. I'm hearing they're going to do Keyshawn Davis versus Dennis Baranchik February 5th in New York at Madison Square Garden. I think that overshoot everything. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, thanks, Blue. Salute. Thank you for always supporting me, brother. So I'm hearing that they want to do Keyshawn versus Dennis Baranchik on February 15th, right? So that makes sense. That would be a month away. That would be a month away. So that's huge. That's huge. Back-to-back months. Love it. Love it. Can you speak a little about what's popping? Yeah, BLK Prime, man. We got it looks like we're gonna tomorrow. I think we're gonna have Roy Jones Jr. on tomorrow. Roy Jones Jr. is with BLK Prime now. He's gonna do an event on BLK Prime next week, December 12th in Florida. So I believe Roy Jones on the show tomorrow. Me and my brother Claymore Rain. Young Earl, what's up? I believe we're gonna have Roy Jones on tomorrow. And my brother Claymore Rain. And Jones, yes, Roy Jones is working with BLK Prime. Do I think T.O. can beat Boots? Yes. Do I think he will? No. No. T.O. is going to lose. Here's the thing. It's a little bit of fool's gold dealing with the situation with Jaron Ennis. And when he fought his last fight, to compare how he's going to fight Teofimo Lopez, he's simply not going to fight Teofimo Lopez. He's going to have more respect, and he can move. Teofimo Lopez doesn't do well with guys that can move and that are rangy. He just simply does not do well at all, right? And so he doesn't do well with that. And Boots is the ultimate boxer with power, right? Boots can box. He can be Jermaine, or he can be George Kambosos. He can be those types of Sandor, right? Remember, Sandor Martin dropped T.O. twice in that fight, right? He dropped T.O. twice in that fight, okay? And Sandor Martin is no Jaron Ennis. Now, the thing I will say is that T.O. uh, when he steps up in competition, he takes his game. I will say that. When he steps up in level and when he steps up in competition, Tio goes to the next level. So I think it will be more competitive than what people expect it to be? 1000%. Do I think Tio JJ Short Deuce, what's up, family? He's not going to beat Jerron Boots Ennis. Can he be competitive with Jerron Ennis? Oh, 1000%. Especially early. The thing is, um, Boots no. See, here's the thing, right? T.O.'s catching a version of Jerron Ennis. He's catching a bad version of Jerron Ennis. Why do you say that, Blue? Reason I say that he's catching a bad version of Jerron Ennis is because Jerron Ennis is being criticized right now, right? For his defense, people saying he's getting exposed. People, he was overrated, overhyped. Stephen Jonigan, what's up? Rude Exposure, what's up? He was overhyped. He, getting exposed, so on and so forth, right? And he, you understand? And he's going to make the adjustments, right? To offset what T.O. does, and not only that, he knows this is an opportunity to really make a statement. And he's going to make the statement. Again, like I said, I think that, like T.O. has to the occasion when dealing with certain fighters. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes when you're dealing with certain fighters, sometimes you need to be motivated by different things. You know what I'm saying? Names might motivate you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that also it might be a bad style matchup with with Karen Chugajan, right? I think Chugajan might be a bad matchup for Boots Ennis, right? It just happens. You know what I'm saying? Some guys are just make you struggle. Like Floyd struggled with Chop Chop Corley. He didn't struggle with Pacquiao Alvarez. You understand, Mr. Holmes? What's good? Do you think T.O. really going to take the Boots fight? Oh, he gonna look like a whole clown if he don't. He gonna look like a whole clown if he don't. He gonna look like a whole clown. Bullet Gibson, what's up? He don't after he did all this. After he did all this, he don't take the fight, bro. He gonna look like a whole clown. A whole clown. He gonna look like a whole clown. Clay said Jerron is going to use this TO to recalibrate and reignite his energy and market value. Exactly. And guess what else it does? It helps. And I know people don't want to hear this, and people might underestimate, right? It's also going to help prepare him for Brian Norman. Miss Lucky Me 4 do 7. Peace and blessings, Queen. Tab, what's up? It's officially in negotiations for St. Patrick. It's officially in negotiations, St. Patrick's Day weekend, which is going to be around the 15th time. So it helps because T.O. is built like Brian Norman. Johan Lugo, Tank is the best. Got to prove it. It's the right fight at the right time. Time is everything, and without a turkey, we don't get these type of fights. Yeah, and perfect timing for Boots. Perfect timing, right? Yeah, Memphis 10 will. But again, what happens is they was going to have to pay Stanionis step aside money. This is perfect. Let me tell you why, right? Stanionis is already negotiating. This is the perfect opportunity, right? Because what happens is now, Sneaky Shooter, what's up, Emmy? No, Tio's not trash. He's definitely not. Sugar the Bear, what's up? He is the perfect name, right? For Boots to make a statement and truly become a star, right? He's the perfect name. He's the perfect fighter. He's the perfect person for Boots to become a superstar. Absolute person. He's the absolute perfect person because he has namesake, right? And it looks like they're gonna do it in Madison Square Garden. And Gervonta Ennis gets an opportunity now to make a statement, a big name. And I believe he's going to do that. I believe he's going to make a statement against Teofimo Lopez. And I think that styles make fights. That's number one. Two, it's the perfect stopgap fight until he unifies the belts. Beating Teofimo Lopez is going to put him in a whole different conversation, right? It's going to put him in a whole different. People going to really take notice. Oh, he beat Teofimo Lopez. He got the ability to stop Teo. Teo been dropped. Remember, Sando is a southpaw that dropped Teo. Boots Ennis is not Josh Taylor. He's not. Josh Taylor is a very good fighter, but he's compared to Boots, he's limited. Boots Ennis is not Josh Taylor. Boots has faster jab, more explosive jab, and he has power. Now, I will say this: can't be getting hit by Teo like he was getting hit by Karen Chugajan. But does Teo really have on fame? What's up? More power than Karen? I don't know. Right? Josh had all the 4 belts at 140. Yeah, Josh was the man, bro. But you remember, Josh looked bad in his last fight with Federal. He arguably lost that fight. Then he had that extensive, long period of time where he wasn't doing nothing. And again, he fought very, very sloppy. I think that Boots is going to control the distance. I hope that he has the mindset of a boxer, not trying to brawl and try to overpower Boots Teofimo Lopez and give him opportunities. I hope he don't do that. But it's the perfect fight, right? Because you beat Teofimo Lopez, people really take notice name, right? Popularity wise, and then you go and unify the belts against Stanionis. Now you don't got to pay Stanionis step aside money. Mario fight Conor Ben. Brian Norman has his fight coming up. Now, another thing that's important too is if Conor Ben beats Mario Barrios and Boots beats Teofimo Lopez, those are big names. So now you got Boots versus Conor Ben unification bout. Most likely in the UK because that's where you could capitalize on Conor Ben's status. And Boots is coming off of beating Teofimo Lopez, the perfect opportunity for both of them. Perfect opportunity for both of them. And I think Conor Ben beats Mario Barrios. He says, split my videos at 7:10 and post the other videos at part 2. I didn't think Mario Barrios did them all, but I'm going to tell you this. Mario Barrios, Abel Ramos, he put on the show, didn't he? What up, nephew? Abel Ramos put on the show, didn't he? I think Conor is going to knock out Barrios as well. Ramos Casa Grande. Craig Wilson, what's up? He put on a show, did I think Eddie helps Tio game. Man, this is going to be a very good fight. Man, this is going to be a great opportunity. Man, get the likes to 400. What are we doing? What are we doing? We need 70 likes. The like button. Stop moonlighting. Participate. Get the likes up. It's free. Josh Taylor has had help by the judges and referees. He beat Regis. Yeah, Josh, Josh, he fought a very, very sloppy fight. Very sloppy fight. Boots is a matchup nightmare for Tio. I agree. We're going to find out, though. I'm more excited about Boots' fight than surprisingly. It's a better fight. Yeah, it's also a better fight. You should be more excited. It's a better fight. I know people like to try to big up people trying to convince you that they're trying to convince you that, oh man, Lamont Roach is a good fighter, man. Lamont, because they're just trying to defend Tank fighting Lamont Roach. Ain't nobody was talking about Lamont Roach being a good fighter, none of that. Let's be real. Come on, man. Be realistic. Not a single person was talking about Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. Not one. That came about when Tank announced the fight to justify it. People like, no, but Lamont Roach is a good fighter. Lamont Roach is a good fighter, man. Lamont Roach, he could get, man, stop, man. Not saying he's not. I'm not saying that, that Lamont Roach is not a good fighter. Because he is. He could he's just not in the league with Tank Davis. He's just not. It's just not a fight that people want to see. It's just not. Simple. Simple. It's plain and simple. People are not interested in Lamont Roach. Pancho Villa, what's up? They're not interested in Lamont Roach versus Teofimo Lopez. They're just simply, Tank Davis. He let's be real. He lost to Jamel Herring. He got dropped in a fight with Jamel Herring, and he lost to Jamel Herring. He lost. That's the truth of the matter, right? People will say, "Yeah, well, it was a robbery. Was Shakur fight even close with Jamel Herring?" There's a difference. Even if you say it was a right, right, or Jamel won, did he win decisively? Exactly, Clarence. Right? Did Jamel Herring or Lamont Rose win decisively? Either one of them. Where you could be like, yeah, man, that was a blatant robbery. No, he didn't. When Shakur fought Jamel Herring, was there an argument who was winning? At any point before he stopped him? before he that man. Was there anybody making the case that Jamel Herring was competitive against Shakur Stevenson? No. So when Shakur Stevenson is available and we see Tank versus Shakur, why would you choose Lamont Roach? Wasn't close. Damian James, here we go. Help themselves. They can't help themselves. Good brother, you know, well, wasn't the initial opponent. Shakur claimed he had hand injury and Devin just had. You see how they come here and lie? You see how they come here and just flat out lie? I've never seen anything like this. Do you see how people come here and flat out lie? They'll come here and just flat out lie in defense of Tank. Just flat out lie. He just flat out lied. Flat out. They have no, bro, it's nasty work, bro. They have no dignity about themselves with this situation. None. You just come here and flat out lie. Shakur said he had a hand injury. No, he didn't. Why are you lying? How did Shakur say he had a hand injury? When? And before Devin fought against Ryan Garcia, he was calling out Tank. They even reached out. Turkey Al-Sheikh, Bill Haney. They reached Tank to negotiate a fight after he beat Regis Prograis, brother. They tried to negotiate a fight with Tank, and Tank did the dance in the dark, talking about Turkey Al-Sheikh got to send him 2 Ferraris. Bill and Turkey and Eddie who do we make the fight? Y'all don't even know who to get in contact with. Shit in the dark. What are you talking about? We shouldn't even seen Devin versus Ryan Garcia. We should have been seeing Tank versus Devin. Instead of seeing Tank fighting Frank, he should have been fighting Devin Haney, brother. What are you talking about? Instead, he was dancing in the dark. They can't get in contact. They don't know who to negotiate with. Huh? And you accept that? And you got the audacity to come here and talk about, yeah, man, you know that wasn't his first choice. And say this with your chest out. Confidently. Hey, man, come on, stop it, bro. You know that wasn't his first choice. Yeah, we know he was negotiating with Lomachenko. But the moment as Lomachenko was pulling out, like he didn't want no kids. And Lomachenko, Bruder, what's up? Pulled out in July. And he knew he wasn't fighting until November. That's a silly excuse to tell me why he ain't fighting Shakur Stevenson. Then you just made up a lie talking about Shakur said he had a hand injury. He never said that. He said he was available. What are you talking about? Y'all just make up stuff. Go. It's just nasty work. What are you talking about? Why would you say that? What do you mean? Brother, the short bus you was on must have been split in half. It made it even shorter. You saying that they said they reached out to him, but they never followed up, which means they didn't want to fight him. What are you talking about? If you call a woman and you say, "Do you want to go out?" and she says, "Yes, let's go out," And then I never called her back to go out. And then she says, he must not want to go out. He called. He ain't never said nothing. Would you go around telling people, yeah, hey, I was trying to go out with her? Doesn't that sound silly? If she said, yeah, let's go out, tell me when and where, and then you say, all right, I can never get back to her, clearly you don't want to go out with her, right? This dude said, wow, so now the side has to chase the B side. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later, brother. Next, back to regular schedule programming. Goodbye. Goodbye. Legacy over currency defined. What's up, family? Goodbye. You can't make this stuff up. It just gets silly about a moment. It just gets silly about a moment. I've never seen a group of people this silly. I've never seen this. Is this again? Like I told you, remember? They got those memes when people be like, "New York is not a real place. Boxing is not a real sport." Like, bro, the stuff that people say here, whoo! Robert Chandler, my brother in the super chat, dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, podcast today said Tank versus Core is his #1 fight. He's pushing. He said if Tank leaves the sport without Kerr, it will be bad for boxing. He believes Shakur is going to push all the limits of Tank. He's not going to cooperate. Yeah, Shakur's going. They listen. Why you think Coach Calvin said what he said? Judas 773, what's up? Why you think Coach Calvin said what he said against Shakur? Bro, they're not feeling the fight, bro. Listen, if they thought Shakur was a lick, he fight, and he's a world champion, and he talking all this talk he's talking, do you think that they would not have made the fight? Of course they would have. They would have already made the fight. Clearly, right? They're telling you everything. Leonard Ellaby is telling you now is not the time. We gotta wait. Why? Because they know Shakur's a threat. They know Shakur's a threat. They ain't trying to play that game with Shakur. And they ain't going to be forced into a fight with Shakur. That's the bottom line. They ain't going to let the fans or nobody else force them into no fight with Shakur. Nope, they ain't going to do it. Plain and simple. It's plain and simple. This is not hard to understand. It's not rocket science, man. It's really not. This ain't hard. Top Breed, what's up? He don't want to fight Devin. He got more confidence fighting Devin Haney after that Ryan Garcia fight. When it came to Devin Haney, they had 10,000 rhymes and reasons. They told you that Devin was too big. Devin come down in weight. They ain't going to 140. They need a rehydration clause. It was about 1,000 reasons to fight Devin Haney. 1,000. KC Boss, he said, make this make sense. Make what make sense? You can't make nothing in the sport of boxing make sense. Tomfoolery. Because the fans make it. The fans make it this. Big Boss 51. What's up, family? The fans make it tomfoolery. It's what they do. It's the fans. It's the fault of the fans, man. It's the fault of the fans, man. They make it tomfoolery. I just tried to come here. G tatted up nephew in the building in the super chat. What's up, nephew? Blessings, Unc. Get a B-Day shout out. Oh, today your born day? Happy Earth Day, King. Salute. Oh, man, I was supposed to do a special interview today. I completely forgot. Oh, man. Salute, nephew. Happy Earth Day, man. Many blessings to you, man. Many more trips around the sun. Much love to you, great brother. Much love to you. Man, blessings to you, nephew. Many more trips around the sun for you, man. But listen, let me get on out of here, man. So tomorrow I'll be back on, man. I completely forgot, man. Man, I'm gonna have to set you. We're doing something important. I want to do another so on Wednesday we're gonna have an important announcement, man. We're doing something special with my brother Justin McCrae in the sport of boxing, creating a union for boxers, for current boxers and retired boxers. So this is a big deal, and I was supposed to set up this interview today. I got to do it for Wednesday because tomorrow we're gonna have Roy Jones. So Wednesday I'm gonna set that up. Shout out to brother Justin McCrae, man. He doing big thing in the sport of boxing. So on Wednesday I'm gonna set that interview up. But tomorrow I'm trying to time down. I have the time. We're gonna have the great Roy Jones Jr. on tomorrow. So much love to y'all, man. Let me get out of here, man. I'm gonna go get my salad so I can eat before 9 o'clock. And I'm trying to stick to my diet, man. So I'm gonna go get my salad. I'm trying to eat before 9 o'clock. It's already 7:46. Now you make excuses. Hang. We know how to go. Yeah, man. So salute to each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.